What's up, Howard?
What's up, buddy?
Glad to be in Mexico.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Took a little nap, a little siesta.
yeah, we've been getting our midday Mexico siestas in down here. Mexico sometimes can be compared to the Wild West, but in reality, Mexico is no doubt some of the best whitetail hunting in the entire world. And I cannot wait for a week of bow hunting down here with my buddy Keith Rand. He runs hunts for Last Frontier Outfitters as well as La Bota, and they got some of the best ranches that Mexico has to offer.
That road coming in is rough.
On the way in, Keith hit a bump and blew Dad's backpack up into the air and landed in the middle of the highway.
I think my bow's still back there. I hope it is. Dude.
Hey, anything goes in Mexico.
We just got to Mexico, my first trip. I really don't know what to expect. Cody and Randy have been here for a week. I've been talking to them daily, trying to figure out the situation, so hopefully we all knock one down this week. We'll see.
We've already been down here for 5 days. Dustin has been freaking blowing my phone up every day, just so nervous. He's not gonna have any deer to shoot. I'm gonna have them all killed.
Some of us have to work, man. So I've been at work every day and you guys have just been down here goofing off, you know?
Dustin is finally rolled into camp and we about to get after it now.
I've been putting up with this dude for a week down here by myself. I'm just glad somebody else finally got here to help me contain him.
We all sleeping in one room or what?
One big room.
All together, I like it.
It's literally the rut hut.
Yeah, it's rowdy.
Day one in Mexico. We are south of the border, and I've got a quiver full of arrows. Ain't nothing safe down here. Javelinas, pigs, does, bucks. Let's go shoot some stuff.
What do you think, Randall? You just gonna take the front row seat?
Yeah.
Not even ask anybody if they want to sit up there?
Hell no.
I haven't even seen this place. I'd like to sit up front.
Man, the beauty about Mexico is just how target rich of an environment it is, and we've got a pile of tags on this trip. Anything just about is fair game, and we ain't wasting no time getting out there and getting this party started, I can promise. We're getting ready to get set up. This is a cool spot right here. We got a old cowboy hut right up here, and what we got is like 3 different roads coming in and intersecting right by that old cowboy hut. So we're gonna take some of this golden doe, spray it on the cactuses, spray it on the road, all 3 of these roads in case a buck comes out here. They're still rutting hardcore in Mexico, and hopefully bring them up right to that intersection. We just getting started. We didn't want to jump the gun tonight, so we come to this spot. In the middle of the ranch is an old cowboy hut. It's freaking cool as heck. They call it El Chapo. But it's got that door, 2 doors maybe, I guess. Big window right here. We threw the heck out of some big tine all the way around us. They've been having a bunch of javelinas in here. So we're gonna get tuned up tonight on the javelinas, hopefully. Hey, there's a deer coming out over here. Doe. Hey, a good buck coming out behind her. Coming right up to this fence. Man, the crazy thing about this first evening that we went out is we literally had no intentions and no plan of deer hunting. We went out on a javelina mission, and little did we know, right off the bat, here steps out an awesome management 8-pointer, and hey, at that point, we're in Mexico, we got plenty of arrows and plenty of tags. Pen building. Yeah, baby. Mexico. We come in for javelinas. A good management 8 just stepped out and I freaking corkscrewed him, baby. Yes. I'm shaking like a leaf. That was awesome. First night in Mexico. Heck yeah. I bet that joker didn't go nowhere. That's the first buck I've shot with that muzzy shank. Look at them bubbles. That's a telltale sign that he didn't go far, I can tell you that. Oh yeah, white belly. Yeah, he didn't freaking make it. Maybe 50 yards. Oh yeah, good dang management buck down here in old Mexico with my buddy Keith, Rand, Herschel, Jay, all the boys. Last Frontier Outfitters, man. South of the border, and I tell you, between the javelinas and the hogs and the bucks they got down here, man, we're just getting started for the week, and I'm glad to have him. We wasn't even looking for him, but I'll take him. He stepped out at 35 yards, and I just happened to be able to get to my bow. He didn't run 50 yards. Dang good way to start the week in old Mexico.
You honestly can't kick off a trip any better than this. To be able to go out on the very first evening and shoot an awesome management 8-pointer in Mexico, I'm hoping at this point this is just a sign of what's to come the rest of the week.
Good hunt in that old cowboy hut. It was freaking cool.
Man, I'm glad.
I was standing right up in that door.
I'm glad you really grinded it out, bud.
Hey,
Proud of you.
that's what happens. You get the energy right.
You freaking
You get the energy right. It happens.
You hunted hard, bud.
It's gonna get ugly in a hurry. We plan on being here for 15 minutes, and that includes 3 dead javelinas.
Man, if there is one person that loves to punch deer tags more than myself, it's our buddy Joe Humphreys from Big Time. This guy was jacked up to get to Mexico, and he wasn't gonna waste any time either.
Just went back in the woods there. Wait till he comes back out. There he comes. There he comes, Joe. Whenever you're ready, bud.
You got him?
I'm good.
I like that deer, and I was completely happy with that buck. Came in last night. The only buck that didn't show up was that 7, and he came out early this morning, and it took forever for shooting light. And he just kept on zigzagging, and he finally gave us that shot. He had a doe in front of him. He had 2 bucks behind him, just waiting forever. It was awesome.
Got him. Got him.
He's awesome. We've been saying that all, I mean, he's just, every time I see him, I'm like, dude, he's just a cool deer. That's sweet. Well, his new home's Indiana.
Going back to Indiana.
That's right.
It always makes it exciting when you're hunting a place like this that Keith has down there in Mexico, because you've got a good group of guys in camp. You got a lot of people going out in the evenings and hunting. Somebody's bringing something back to the skinning rack just about every night. So it keeps a trip like this. It keeps you on your toes, because you never know what's going to happen, and you never know what's going to get brought in at the end of the evening. I got one of my best friends in the world, Dustin Reese, down with me on this trip to Mexico. And if I know anything about this boy, he is not scared to pull the trigger.
First evening here in old Mexico, and I'm fired up. We're having a blast down here with Last Frontier Outfitters. We're sitting over this pond this evening where they've been seeing this big 8 and a big 10-pointer. So with a little luck, hopefully one of them shows. But we had a good morning this morning. You know, we seen a big 9, just not quite what we were looking for that early in the hunt, but hopefully this evening's the night. for sure. You on him? You got him. Here we go. Yes, Mexico, baby. Yes. First evening, coming here, they said there was this big, tall, 10-pointer. We were here 15 minutes, and that's the first deer that showed up. Yes! Oh, I was all shook up. There he is right there. Maybe he can go 50 yards. Oh, what a deer. Big old, tall, tight 10-pointer. It's the first time I've ever been to Old Mexico, and man, it is a blast. If you've never come, you need to try it out. Everybody's seeing a lot of deer. Randy killed one last night. I was able to be there when he shot his. Joe shot one this morning. My wife, Nikki, shot one a while ago. I'm waiting to find out if she's found it yet, but hopefully she'll find hers and we can do a little celebrating tonight. Oh,
I'm
smoked him.
about in tears right now.
Hey,
I'm
we'll
happy
find
for
him.
you though.
He looks kind of heavy too.
Look at him.
Oh, those are cool. He's wide too.
Yeah, he's wide.
You done
I
outdid
told you
me.
it comes out past his ears.
Man, I can promise Dustin and Nikki is not wasting any time in Mexico. They roll into camp, already got 2 awesome deer on the ground. It's turning out to be a week for the books.
Oh. They found him.
Find him?
Yeah.
Hey. Grab your buff back.
They found him.
Go put your hands on him. There he is. I can see his belly.
I could cry right
See,
now.
I told you we'd find him. What do you think, babe?
Gosh.
Is that what you come to Mexico for?
That is more than I came to Mexico for.
Heck yeah.
Oh man, I love it.
That right there is cool.
Oh, we got 2 in there. Look out, Jack. Heck yeah.
Hey, looky here. Mama done lay down the 8. Big 8.
Dang, that's that one we saw the other
Yeah,
night.
that's what I said.
Yeah, that's him. Leading the camp right there.
Hey.
Good job, girl.
Showed
Big Mama
everybody
was
up.
on
Who
it
got this
tonight.
one?
That's him.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like 5 minutes
Heck
apart.
yeah. Man, that's a cool deer too, man. He's freaking
That's that big 10 they were talking about.
super high.
I couldn't pass him up. It was just
Shoot, no. I wouldn't have passed him up either. You smoked his butt too. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, man.
The Reese's are freaking coming in
right.
hot in Mexico.
What'd you see?
Huh? We passed a couple pretty nice bucks, but there'd been a nice 10 in there, and we had a big management 8 come in. I mean, he was 5-6 yards. I mean,
Was you tempted?
Oh, I was tempted. I drew on him once. I
Why
was
didn't
like,
you manage?
Why didn't you manage, son?
I thought about it, but we got time though. I didn't want it to be all, you know.
Hey,
Hey, we're about to have
Big
to go
Joe
check
done
Hey, were you just
pass
giving
one
us,
up
he was
too?
giving us our number.
I mean,
Man, they moved tonight.
Yeah.
They freaking moved tonight. I think there's gonna be some celebration happening tonight in Mexico is what I think.
Cooking some street tacos, Mexican tacos, tacos del pastor.
We have filled the skinning pole today to the brim. Ooh, she's a little hot. She got a little fit to her.
We got a couple good young bucks out here. It's early, we haven't been here but 20 minutes maybe. We got 2 good ones within 20 yards right now. We're just waiting on the Moody Grande. I've been in the blind for about 3 minutes, and it's freaking Sioux out here. And you guys know, I like to pull the trigger, and I'm freaking beside myself right now.
I'm sitting here chuckling to myself in this blind as I film my little brother Cody because I know this boy and I know it is literally killing him to sit there and not be able to pull the trigger on one of these bucks.
haven't seen him yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to shoot that deer. Yeah, shoot her. He's a shooter if you want to shoot. I'm shooting. That's the 9-1 they talked about. Freaking smoked him.
It's crazy how fast things can change just like that. We got an awesome deer standing right in front of us. One of the deer that we're looking for. Cody makes a good shot, and just as I said before about it being a target-rich environment, we no more get this buckshot. Look up, there's a javelina stepped out right in front of us, and you can guarantee my brother ain't taking no prisoners.
Consider this biscuits buttered. Grease pig down. Right here. Man, he's starting to pour now. There's a bunch right here. Heck yeah, man. There he is right there. That's a dang good one. Heck yeah. We can't thank our buddy Keith Rand from Last Frontier Outfitters enough. Man, this is a heck of a way to get the week started down here in Old Mexico. Last Frontier Outfitters, man, we are just getting started, and I can't wait to see what this week brings.
Man, I can't think of a better way to wrap up this first leg in Mexico than getting the camera out and knocking the dust off of it and being able to film my little brother shoot an awesome deer down there south of the border. But the cool thing is we got a lot of tags left and we ain't done yet. The wind is literally blowing Mach 4 out there, I believe. I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night. I felt like I was right square in the middle of a tornado.
If you were a man hunting in this kind of wind, you got absolutely no chance of hitting a deer at past 20 yards of the bow today.
Speak for yourself.